Hello, everyone. What's up, Virgo placement? Someone rising Venus in North Node. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to your reading. You versus them. I hope all is well. This side will be your side. My right side here will be their side. So, without further ado, let's get into your reading. Alrighty. Ooh, I'm struggling to shuffle this. I hurt this thumb, so when I bend it shuffling, it kind of hurts. All right. Spirit guides of love and light. What do you want? Well, actually, not what do you want. What is Virgo's side? How does Virgo feel? How does the person or the people feel? It's a lot of cards. Only got 5 cards for you, and I don't know how many cards for them, but it's way more than 5. You got all cards upside down except for one. Their side is here. They got 9 cards. All right, your side is the universe is not Amazon Prime. So you felt like this person was didn't have a lot of patience, didn't have a lot of understanding with you, didn't give you grace in some way. They treated you, it was like a transactional type of relationship. It wasn't genuine. Then you got clean your room. That's the message. So you feel like this person was junky, unorganized, and you brought value to their life and they didn't appreciate it. They treated you like it was more like a transactional relationship than them being more appreciated. In reverse, you got your vibration is yelling, I settled. So maybe you felt like you did settle in the beginning, but by this card being upside down, you're not trying to settle anymore. It's like you had a wake-up call. You come to the realization, this is not what I want, so I'm not fighting for it anymore. I don't want to settle. Then you got your intuition isn't ghosting you. You're just not listening. So maybe you've realized that you haven't been trusting your intuition and been focusing on the potential of the connection. And then, like I said, you woke up one day and was like, the hell with this. I'm seeing things for what it really is, and I'm good. In reverse, you got don't confuse chaos with adventure. There is something exciting but toxic about the connection. And it seems like you got tired of it and you rather have peace than to have excitement and toxicity and not knowing where that toxicity is coming from. Something was fun, exciting, even sexy rather, but very unstable. So you like, I'm getting off this roller coaster. It's so unstable. You don't appreciate me. You want everything right now. I have to wait. I'm good. I figured it out. Their side is your ancestors did not survive plagues for you to text your ex. Then in reverse, you got don't make it a message just because it was inconvenient. What I'm getting so far before I read the remainder cards, which is like 7 cards, what I'm getting so far, Virgo, is they didn't give themselves a chance. They didn't give the connection a chance because they were chasing somebody else. They were chasing someone else. They feel bad. The next card is you can't vibe your way out of accountability. You can't vibe your way out of accountability. So it looks like this person was stuck between you and somebody else and more so focused on that other person. And it likely didn't work out because now they feel stupid. In reverse, you got you are not everyone's emotional support wizard. I think they realized something about who they were stuck on when you got unstuck from them and had a realization of your own. Then in reverse, you got stop trying to save people who wouldn't share snacks. So this person was going above and beyond for somebody else and was treating you in the way that they were being treated by a person that they were chasing alongside of dealing with you. That's why they couldn't give you their all, because they were focused on somebody else. Someone else bruised the ego. They went to you when it needed repair. You got another card. He ain't your twin flame, or she ain't your twin flame. They're your cautionary tale. So this person could have been your cautionary tale, and in turn, they found a cautionary tale of their own by abandoning y'all's connection for another connection that basically slapped them in the face. Now they got egg on face. In reverse, you got just because you're spiraling doesn't mean you're ascending. This person realized they were doing something ass backwards. They realized they were doing something ass backwards. They thought that they were leveling up, making the choices that they made, but they were actually going backwards. So your last two cards is don't mistake their red flags for a vibe check. This person recognized that they were a red flag, but they didn't see that they were entertaining a red flag over you. Now they see. You got nope. Your bank account said no before the universe did, and they're struggling financially. So they missed out on a good thing with you by entertaining somebody that they thought was better, and now they're broke, disappointed, and regretful. And they're taking accountability like, dang, I should never did that. Like on this vibe card, you got vibe, dodge, and the angel in the right side of the corner while a person is saging in a meditative state, saying you can't vibe your way out of accountability. So they want a clean slate, but they try to save face. At some point, they tried to save face and not acknowledge that they kind of set themselves up to be in this predicament. But at this point, they don't have a choice but to realize things for what they are and see them for what they are. This person could have divorced you and thought they were cleaning up after they got money from you, just for the money to not be what they thought it was going to be, and the connections outside the marriage or after the marriage or relationship to not be what they wanted it to be. You probably was the best. You probably treated them the best. Give me more on how Virgo feels about this, or them, he, she, them. Give me more on Virgo's feelings. The Star, the King of Swords, and Temperance in reverse. You're still healing from this, but you're more so healed and recovered than hurt. Like if you talk about it, if something comes up and it triggers you, you think about this person, but they're not constantly on your mind like they used to be. And you've become more less out of your emotions and more logical, which is good for you. You've gained some type of emotional intelligence after dealing with this person. It could have been a Sagittarius, an Aquarius, or a Leo. Let's see. How do they feel? Hey Tina, thank you. How do they feel towards Virgo? The Three of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Chariot. They want you back and they're spying on you. They're in their head. They think about you a lot, and they could be using some type of manifestation work to bring you back. Three of Wands is a card of waiting, but it's also a card of manifestation. Then you got the Eight of Swords, trapped in fear, anxiety, thinking about you all the time, very regretful, low vibrational, stressed out energy. Then you got the Page of Swords, spying on you, observing you at a distance, period. And then you got the Chariot, still determined to come towards you, but they want to be nosy and see what you got up, see what's going on before they try to come back into your life. Some of them have already tried and they're blocked in some way or embarrassed. I do get the energy of this person being embarrassed too. Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, and Cancer energy. Sucks to be them. What's your closing message and advice? What is Virgo's closing message and advice? Dark male, mature man, dating queen in reverse. Why is dating queen in reverse or dating king? Why is it in reverse though? I think you're gonna be single for a little while longer before you got options coming in. Some of you could be a brown skin complexion or tan, and you're about to have your first chocolate swirl or vanilla swirl relationship. Yep. And yeah, looks like some of you like black women, black men, maybe dating a white woman or a white man. That's what I get. Why is dating queen in reverse? You can have dreams about this person. Triangle. Oh, so you got options. You got that Michael Jackson energy coming through. If you want to be my baby, it don't matter if you black or white. And it looked like it really don't matter to a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all down with the swirl, and you'll be dating outside your race, whether it's white or another race or nationality. And it looks like you're gonna have fun. You got choices. You got choices coming in. Enjoy them. And your type is going to change. I feel like your type is going to change. The person that you least expected is going to hit it right, jump on it right, treat you right, and it's going to F your head all the way up. It's going to F your head all the way up. That's what I have. I wish you the best. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Kick, as well as YouTube. If you are interested in becoming a YouTube member, hit the link in the description box, and I'll see you this weekend for your next reading. I love you. Have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.